and that's the video starts.
I'm Sanchi, but my friends call me Sanj, so that's why my channel's name is Sanj A dot. I just found it cooler and a bit more personal. Now, if you guys have been watching closely, which I'm sure you haven't, and you might just be new because I'm still such a baby on YouTube, there might be a few questions that you have like, wait, are you quitting your job? Are you like a farmer? Or have you become one? What exactly are you doing with your life? So, a bit of a backstory. For 5.5 years, I worked in corporate in technology consulting. I'd just been promoted. I had a salary, the stability, the career ladder all mapped out, and the way I planned it. On paper, if you look at it, it would have been perfect. But slowly, something inside me started shifting. I It was almost like, someone was tapping on my shoulder and saying, is this really it? And the more I ignored this voice, it kept getting louder, and it was almost as if I could like watch my future 10 years down the line. I was still working endless hours, still stressed, delaying all my personal milestones, having barely any time for family and myself. And definitely the worst of all was I had no space for doing things I truly, truly love. So I made this very hard but honest decision to quit. No backup plan, no big announcement. I just had this knowing that I needed to make space for something different. And here we are, 4 months later. Now I finally had some time to breathe, to think, to reflect, and also listen to things that truly excite me. And I think there's three things that I want to do going forward. First is I want to create stuff. I want to share with you guys real, unfiltered slices of my life. No polished scripts, but just genuine stories. I think it's mostly going to be moments with my family, travels, small joys of life, maybe some messy ones. Let's see. The second thing is I want to build. I am back at working on my homegrown Indian jewelry brand, Shivka. My mum is the founder, and beside her, I will be handling the branding and storytelling, which honestly is my favorite part. And I'm back at it, and I'm so excited. The third thing is, well, it's just dreaming. I've always been fascinated by filmmaking. Even when I was at my job, in my free time, coffee breaks, I loved watching how films are made, the BTS, how directors really get into the ones who are also writers get into this writing mode, work on character development, and then really work on how they can bring their visual thinking on the screen. So, beyond vlogging, I want to get into visual storytelling, which really makes you feel something. And someday, who knows, I might be making short films or even a full length movie. I don't know as of now, but I'm just dreaming. And yeah, I love that part. If this sounds a bit all over the place for you guys, well, my life really is a bit like that right now, but also in the best possible way. Also, I think I should be sharing one more thing with you guys, which is this really important chapter in my life. I moved to Hong Kong when I was 18 to study. I just fell in love with the city's multicultural energy, the safety, the opportunities that it gave me. And I ended up living there for about almost 10 years. I built my career there. So, my job that I spoke about, I was doing it in Hong Kong. I met people from almost every corner in the world, and I learned skills that I never knew I'd need. Skills that I now am bringing into this creative chapter of my life. I'm back in Mumbai after about a decade, seeing and feeling my city with a fresh pair of eyes. I'm just so excited to be building something on my own, and most importantly, sharing this journey with you guys, and that's why my YouTube channel. Yeah, so that's me. If you've been here since my first vlog, thank you so much for watching and sticking around. And if you're new, I'd say welcome to you guys. I hope this channel gives you something to smile about, something to think about, or even just a little company as you go about your day. All right, I've done enough talking, and my coffee is almost over. Yeah, so this is it for today. Yeah, and I'm very excited to share my next vlog with you guys. See you.